Let's continue our tour of the Canva editor and discover where you can find the design ingredients for you to cook the perfect design. Of course, when I talk about design ingredients, I mean photos, shapes, graphics, videos, or even audio clips. To find these ingredients, we'll have a closer look at the object panel here on the left and its different tabs. Like I said in the previous lecture, this panel is customizable, so yours might look slightly different from mine, depending on what tabs you've opened recently. In a nutshell, from the object panel, you will be able to browse and switch between templates, use Canva's design elements like photos, graphics, videos, or audio clips, upload your own elements, add and format text, use predefined styles, access your Canva folders, create charts, add a background to your design, and connect different apps to import content, create something new, or enhance your design experience. Let's dive into it. The first tab is the Templates tab. This allows me to search the template library for templates of a particular format. That format will be the document type you have opened from the homepage. So, for example, if you started with an Instagram story from the homepage, you will see story templates when you click on the Templates tab here in the Object panel. If we scroll down, we'll see that these templates are organized in different categories. Also, this scroll is pretty much infinite. You can get more information about each template by hovering your mouse over it. Let's examine this one, for example. First, we can see that it's a free template. And then we have the button with the 3 dots here on top. A new menu pops up when we click on that. We can now see the title of this template, click on the name of the creator to view more template from that person, use a couple of keywords to find similar content. We can star the template to keep it in our starred folder, and we can learn about the style used on that template, which includes the fonts and the color used in it. Canva gives us an option to apply the style only of the template to our current design. If I click on that, the colors and font from the template will be applied to my design. Pretty cool, huh? Now, if instead of hovering over the template in the object panel, I click on it, Canva will load that template in the design area, erasing whatever was in there. So be careful to always create a new page before adding a template if you don't want to lose what you have on screen already. To do so, simply scroll to the bottom of the design area and use the plus add page button. Okay, if we move down the object panel, we will encounter a second tab here that says Elements.
And trust me, this tab is quickly going to become your best friend.
There are 2 ways to use the Elements tab, with a particular search or just browsing. Let's say you're searching for something in particular, like a shape. Go ahead and type in shape in the search bar. Canva will then show you a bunch of results for the search shape. You can scroll down to discover these shapes and choose the one you like. Notice how right below your search box, you'll have some new tabs. These would say All, Photos, Graphics, Videos, and Audio. These are all the design ingredients that Canva has for you. Clicking on any of these tabs will allow you to filter your results for the keyword shape by element category or design ingredients if you prefer. If what I'm looking for is a video, for example, I'll click on the Video tab to see video results for shapes. You can be more precise with your searches and add, let's say, a color for your shapes. So let's add red in the search box after shape. I will type plus red. And now the panel is filled with mostly red shapes. Something else worth mentioning here is that not all elements from a specific search will be free for all to use. Indeed, that's how Canva makes money. A good percentage of elements will be pro elements. You'll recognize them when you see the little crown. Just remember, anything with a gold crown in Canva means this stuff is for pro users. When it comes to elements, it doesn't mean you cannot use these elements. If I go ahead and click on an element with a gold crown with my free Canva account, this is my free account, the element will have a watermark on it. You can still use it in your design, but if you share it or download it, it will still have the watermark. We will talk about your options to purchase individual elements in another lecture of this section, so I'm going to skip that for now, as I just want to show you how to use the Elements tab. And talking about the Elements tab, let's see the second way you can use it. This time, let's say you already have worked on a design and you are pretty happy about it, but you feel it could use some pizzazz, like little touch that would make it amazing. Well, Canva can help you with that. Click on Elements and start looking around. Make sure you don't have anything in the search box. If you do, delete it and hit Enter. When you do that, clicking on the Elements tab with no search in the box, Canva will make a bunch of suggestions. The tabs that were element categories previously became suggested keywords. And the panel is now filled with other elements. You will see your recently used elements and some other categories like lines and shapes, graphics, photos, etc. Let's click on graphic, for example. Now you'll see something new called Magic Recommendations, which is a set of recommendations Canva will make based on what's in your design, which is super cool. Let me show you how that works. If I use this template right here and click on Graphics and then Magic Recommendations, this is what Canva is going to show me. Now let's change the template for this one, for example. Go back to Magic Recommendations, and now you see something completely different that matches this particular template.
AI, baby!
Some other sections you'll see here include Featured, keep an eye on these to discover some fresh elements, Stickers, which are animated graphics, and some more. If you keep scrolling down, you'll soon see some element collections created by Canva. These collections will feature elements that work well together. They will help you create consistency in your design projects. To explore a collection, simply click on See All. All right, let's keep moving. The next tab is the Uploads tab. You will use this tab to upload your own content to Canva. Simply click on the purple Upload Media button and select the file you want to upload. You can upload images, that includes photos and graphics, videos and audio files. From this tab, you can also ask Canva to fetch content from different third-party apps like Facebook, Google Drive, Instagram, Dropbox, or Google Photos. If you decide to do that, you'll have to connect these apps to Canva first. So click on the three dots near the purple Upload Media button, choose which app you'd like to source content from, let's say Dropbox, connect your account, and you should be good to go. Note that you can only connect these apps to one Canva account. So if you have already connected Dropbox to a Canva account, like me here, for example, you won't be able to connect it again to another account. But I want to show you how it looks, so I'll quickly change to another account of mine, which is actually connected to Dropbox. Here, I am now in that account. Let me go back to Uploads, click on the three dot button and choose Dropbox again. Perfect, now we are in my Dropbox. What's here are all my folders. I've blurred them out for privacy reasons, but I will go to this one right here, which contains some photos I took with my nonprofit project, Fairtrade Connection. I can now click on any of these photos and start using it in Canva. When you import elements from third-party apps like I just did, they will remain in your Uploads tab. If you delete it from here, your Uploads tab, it doesn't mean you are deleting it from its original location, like in my case, my Dropbox folder. Let's continue to explore the Uploads tab. You will see another button under the purple one that says Record Yourself. This button might move to some other place in the future, but for now, this is where you'll find it, under the Uploads tab. When you click on it, you will be taken to the Recording Studio. The Recording Studio will allow you to record videos of yourself via your webcam, to record audio, and also to record your screen. We'll cover the studio in details in the section about creating videos. So let's not get into that right now. Just know that it's here. And that's pretty much all there is to know about the Uploads tab. Just note that there are 3 different tabs here on top that will let you filter images from videos and audio files. The last thing I'd like to point out, which is kind of a pro tip, is that you can upload anything into Canva from basically anywhere. You don't need to come to the Uploads tab. Let me show you. I have this image right here in my downloads. I can just grab it and drop it here in the object panel. And it doesn't matter if I am on another tab, like here I am on the templates tab. Canva will recognize that I am uploading a media and leave it in my uploads. Isn't that wonderful?